Hey, name's Leo100 and I've made many maps of Far Cry 5 and I think I can talk on the topic of the possibility of a map editor in Far Cry 7. I want to speak about what I want and want to see and if there is a potential and what I could do. I've made many maps such as Eden City, I published at the start of this year and many after that.
Made some fan-made trailers.
All the trailers, for each one just a little short trailer to show off the mode. But this was the norm for every game. This map editor mode was in all the games. We had it in Far Cry Instincts, in 2, in 3, and 4, each evolving and becoming better, just to hone in the ability for it. And my personal favourite, Far Cry 5. What a game. Growing up with this game, yet nothing would prepare me for what I had in store. They removed it. No. Stunning graphics. Possibly the best graphics in the series. But no map editor. The gameplay I'm using here is from one of the maps I created called Escape from Eden, which took me roughly 23 hours. I think me and my mate were currently deciding here if we were going to jump off or not. I think we decided to, yeah, I think we... I feel bad for the people that don't know this mode exists, the arcade mode. It's been in all the games, just not the new ones. The new fans, they don't know this mode exists. Endless content, the possibility for the community to strive, to be inspired with creativity. It's like art, 3D art. You can make whatever you want, ranging themes and genres. Ubisoft would shine. They'd realise it would affect their ratings.
Now, why have they changed so much? Why have they dropped?
It's missing its staple mode, like Forge to Halo. It's missing creative control from the fans, the community, the ideas and maps and game modes that are developed from these people for fun, for the pure fun and pride of having a map out there that people enjoy, ranging genres. Here's a map I made, Bigfoot, something we never got. They gave us a Yeti DLC, but never a DLC of the urban legend Bigfoot in the valleys of Whitetail Mountains. Something we could never play, but I took the time, and I made this map, because I knew that it's what people might want to play, it's what I wanted to play. Me and my mate here just escaped Bigfoot. He enjoyed the map, his first time playing. So let's get started. Things I'd like to see in a future version of the map editor. Ubisoft done this right. They enabled us to use different buildings and structures and objects from multiple games from the past. We had Assassin's Creed, we had Far Cry Prime, which is what I'm using in the gameplay now. I'm in the map editor deciding what I want to use to fill up this abandoned mall. Here's some gameplay of the finalised map when it was published. It's amazing the quality and directive control we get in this mode. I think we need it as a return. I used a lot of aspects from Last of Us and even Battlefield with destructible environments with the stair lifts that blow up to stop travel from enemies getting to you and tactical advantages for you and maybe that even work against you.
Awesome.
Right now the reward for progression within arcade in Far Cry 5 is cash and money to buy skins and weapons and clothes. I think they should still keep to this mode, but drop the silver, keep to the unlocks and marketing strictly to camos and clothing through playing maps, achievements, unlocking them. People playing so many of your maps, you playing so many maps. You get beaten maps, beaten times, setting records, speedrun times. I like to be able to also customise the characters and enemies and friendlies I'll be able to place in my worlds with different clothing, different armour, different weapons, attachments, because you can't currently do that in the game. You are set with whatever you're given pretty much. And which you get given a lot. There's a lot of creatures and enemies you can place. But the AI and the scripting of it, they ain't smart. They take a while to learn the map and figure out what they can hide behind and use as cover and move to. They will eventually use vehicles and the smarter ones will figure it out and normally dedicate themselves to the vehicle first. It's also important you make sure your nav mesh, which is your navigational directions and path info, your AI is good, because they ain't too smart on that either and you have to smooth that out. For the textures, We've got to make this quicker. The scroll wheel, left to right on D-pad thing to find your textures, is slow, but luckily you can highlight all objects when they're first planed and placed down and retexture them all in one go. Animation points, we could add more of them. Currently there's only four directions: defending, cautious, rush point, and move and defend.
I think they could add many more things for the AIs to do, such as recover injured people. They could bring them back places. There could be flanking moves. You could maybe set timers to when flanks happen, when AI could hop out of ground. Maybe they could submerge themselves in grass, and then on a certain tick, or when they have something encounter in their view, they hop up and flank. And any of these things that could be added, I think they would be a good adjustment to the AI for the Far Cry 7 map area. Here are some first screenshots from my mall map when it was first being made, along with some inspirational photos which I used from the internet just to get a premise.
This is something I think is a good one that needs to be added. Object paint collision options to affect maps and the buildings, which would help with the budget.
These are screenshots from another one of my maps, but the photo mode, this is what these photos have been taken on. This mode they did well. Don't change this. It needs to return. We need another option to take photos, perhaps live photos, because currently when photos are taken you are frozen in place and you have no freedom and every enemy is frozen, and you have to, if you want to watch live things or have live shots, you need to go into explore and stand on invisible walls or blocks or get height and watch over everything in a cinematic way. Just give us the tools to create something we want, something the fans can make. You can put your feet back, let us do the work. This is footage from a cut idea I had from Eden City. It never went through, and I didn't end up implementing it into my map. And any idea could be a good idea. This map editor and game may be old, but it needs new content. It's a great game, so why not? Obviously this video is very hopium and we don't know what is to come. Something about a timed campaign and potential battle royale, but we'll see if this is what the fans want. Hopefully we get a map editor, but thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe for more content. For the full video watchers, a little sneak peek bonus clip here. I'm going to be making a new map and it's Asylum based, potentially Outlast inspired, but that's coming soon, so I hope everyone enjoys that when that comes out. Please write in the comments of things you might want to see in this map that never was in Outlast and where they missed out. It's a great game, but I feel like I can do my own Far Cry spin and make it work with really tough enemies that you can only really run or hide from, using the stealth mechanics from Far Cry, which are very solid and a good base. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope everyone has a good rest of their week. We'll be doing more videos on Far Cry 7 and what I want, but like and subscribe for more content soon coming up, and hope everyone enjoys.